met there by Matt Scribner. We'll go behind the net where Zane Clausen will pick it up. Shot deflected by Clausen. That was a desperation save there from to his defensive mate, Lucas Ravenstein, who will send it ahead for the Panthers. And it'll be met behind the net by Zane Clausen. Lindenor control. And it'll be picked up by Ravenstein, who will shoot it on net. And it'll be gloved there by Zane Clausen. In the second round, 3-0. Kosick fires on net. It'll be frozen. And Young Menard controls for Drury. Clausen handles behind the net. Backhands it up towards Ravenstein to Beaupre. Cross for Horiachka. Fires it on net off of Clausen. To the off left side by Horiachka. Horiachka crossing attempt is for the Panthers. Jamison St. Clair with it. It'll be blue line. Dumped back in by the Panthers. And that was actually on net. Cross-ice pass, Sinclair hammers it home. Flatly at the door to the Marauders' locker room. In front of the net, Aston can't get it to go through. He'll send it ahead to Haggerty, one-on-one, and it's going to be broken up by Matt Scribner. Sterling Ponick. And a good shot from Devin Jamieson is gloved by Clausen. Nice save there from second-year goalie. Up for KT Walters, who will put it in the offensive zone. Heitkamp pushes it along the boards where it's picked up by Sept was intercepted. And Jamieson delivers a big hit. Clausen turns the puck. It's going to be flipped ahead by the Panther penalty kill. Claire will dump it into the defensive zone where it's picked up by Zane Clausen. Drop it, and it's dumped into the defensive zone. 16 seconds to go on the power play. Clausen tries to find Lord, gets past him. Clausen behind the net, has some trouble with it. He'll send it ahead around the boards for David Lord. Brewer to Walters. Walters controls, cross-ice pass in front of the net, and he scores. It kicks up over Clausen's skate and finds him. Ravenstein shoots. It's deflected off of Clausen. KT Walters with it. Into the corner and dumped into the defensive zone in front of the net, and almost a tragic series of events there, but it's picked up by Clausen behind the net, plays it for Amraj Gill. He'll take it back the other side. Tropic against the boards with St. Clair, centering pass for Aston. The rebound is loose, and a great save from Zane Clausen towards center ice. Kosick dumps it into the offensive zone as he changes. St. Clair picks it up in the offensive zone. The centering pass is kicked, and it's off the blocker of Zane Clausen. Broken up by the stick of David Lohr. Shot on net. Walters wins the face-off. Quick shot is off of Zane the Panthers. Sidonic for Sterling Ponick, who fires wide right. And Clausen is way out for the net. And he stops it. All right. Shot. Gronholtz with the lucky deflection. Shot fired, and Clausen gets it off his chest and into the glove. Over to Aston. Cross-ice pass. Shot off the blocker. Aston for a moment. He drops it down to Haggerty. Haggerty fires, and it's gloved by Clausen. Truchon. Cross-ice pass for Jamieson, just a little too strong as it goes wide. And he will lose control of the puck. Cross-ice pass for Ravenstein. Backhand off the Beaupre. And Aston with a shot gloved by Dropic, and it's quickly taken by Garcha. Clausen out of the net, stops it for Heitkamp. And Davidson pushes it ahead. Clausen sends it ahead for Scribner, but he can't get there. Clausen has to recover. Scribner to find KT Walters, but it's too strong. Clausen picks it up and leaves it for John Lang. Underway here in the third period. Alex Senf wins The face-off, it's quickly taken by Gorcha, who is shoved by Scribner, and the Marauders and back to Lucas Sedona. Shot there from KT Walters.
2 minutes each for roughing.
So penalty is for roughing. Clausen over to the half board. Slung around the boards. Ravenstein stops it there. That's Davidson to his left. He'll pass it to Davidson all the way across. Chu. Sterling Ponick at the point. Fires it in. Blocked by Clausen. It's going to squeak through. Sterling Ponick, or KT Walters, brings it ahead. He finds Horiachka, who fires it, and it's off the stick. Ravenstein fires, blocker save. Up to Ravenstein, over to Brewer. Brewer fires, and it's a blocker save again by Clausen. Loses. Ravenstein up ahead for Haggerty, who allows it to go by. Clausen will sling it around the boards. Will sling it around the boards, intended for Aston, and it will get there. Kosick fires, it's deflected in front of the net. Lohr picks it up. So see if it's much of the same. Kosick fires, it's blocked out front by Cunningham. Fire again, blocker save, gloved by Clausen. He'll find St. Clair, who will tip it towards the offensive zone. Clausen slings it around the boards. Shot in front of the net, it's loose. St. Clair. Ahead for Kosick, back to Ravenstein, fires, loose puck. Flipped away. Sterling Ponick with it on the far side. Sends it in the offensive zone where it's picked up by Zane Clausen and left for Amraj Gill. Truchon to Ravenstein. Heitkamp with keep it in just barely. Aston down to Beaupre. And Young Menard almost hammered home the one-timer. Just Menard in the slot. Now Sterling Ponick at the point. Fires. Blocked by Clausen, and it kicks up out of play. Luke Aston. Lang out in front, almost loses control. Now back to Davidson behind the net. One-timer whiffed on by Garcha. So he'll take it back behind the net and into the corner. Sedonic fires. Diving save from Zane Clausen. What an effort from Zane Clausen. 8 seconds to go here in the power play. 5:36 in the game. Sterling Ponick at the point, fires, and it's off of Zane Clausen. Rebound, control it in the defensive zone over to Levi Brewer. We'll put it in the offensive zone. Clausen out from the net will corral the puck behind the net.